The truth is not always what we're told. The world hides more than we know.
12,000 years ago, long before cities, before writing, before metal tools, something impossible was built. On a quiet hill in southeastern Turkey stands Göbekli Tepe, the oldest known temple ever discovered. For decades, historians believed early humans were simple hunter-gatherers. They hunted, they survived, and only later did they build civilizations. Göbekli Tepe tells a very different story. Massive stone pillars, some weighing more than 20 tons, were carved and arranged in perfect circles. These stones were not rough or random. They were carefully shaped, decorated with animals, symbols, and abstract carvings. The strange part? Göbekli Tepe was built around 9600 BC, over 6,000 years before Stonehenge and 7,000 years before the pyramids of Egypt. At that time, humans were not supposed to have farming, organized labor, or complex religion. German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt, who led excavations for more than 20 years, believed Göbekli Tepe was not a settlement, but a ritual center. There are no houses, no cooking fires, no signs of daily life. People came here only for ceremonies. This raises a shocking question. What if religion came before agriculture? What if belief united people first, and civilization came later? Even more mysterious, after centuries of use, Göbekli Tepe was intentionally buried. Not destroyed, carefully covered. Why would an ancient society hide the most important site they ever built? Some believe it was to protect sacred knowledge. Others believe it marked the end of an era. The mystery deepens when we examine the carvings themselves. The T-shaped pillars, stylized representations of the human form, are adorned with a menagerie of predatory creatures: snakes, vultures, wild boars, and scorpions. These are not local domestic animals. They are symbols imbued with profound meaning, perhaps representing mythical beasts or spiritual guardians. This rich iconography suggests an already highly developed symbolic language, a complex cosmology. The sheer effort involved, quarrying stones miles away, transporting them without the wheel, and carving them with only flint tools, speaks to an incredible collective will. It was an undertaking that required organization, communication, and a shared vision. These capabilities were previously attributed only to settled agricultural societies. Göbekli Tepe flips the script. Yet the true shockwave Göbekli Tepe sent through the academic world was its direct challenge to the Neolithic Revolution model. For decades, the settled lifestyle and the development of agriculture were considered the prerequisite for complex social structures, monumental architecture, and religion. But here, we have the temple, built by people who were, by all accounts, simple foragers. Dr. Klaus Schmidt famously stated that the temples came first and the city followed. The sheer scale of the discovery, currently only about 5% excavated, suggests that what we see today is just the beginning. Beneath the hill are likely dozens more circles, all intentionally buried. Excavations continue to reveal deeper layers and even older structures, pushing the timeline of complex human activity further and further into the past. Experts are now debating whether Göbekli Tepe represents the endpoint of a previous forgotten high culture, or if it was the catalyst that fundamentally changed the trajectory of human society forever. It is an archaeological enigma that refuses to be categorized. Göbekli Tepe forces us to rethink everything we thought we knew about human history. This site should not exist, but it does, and it reminds us that the past is far more advanced than we were ever taught. Watch the next story, because what we've uncovered so far is only a small part of beyond what we know.
Some truths are buried, not because they are false, but because we are not ready to find them. Beyond what we know.